What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome to West of Loathing. This is going to be our new game in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot, and just as a what do I got here? Bear, Fozzie Walker, Larry Maynard. We're not going to do anything crazy. It's just all nonsense. We're gonna play bear, and we're gonna be now we're gonna be owl. Dove Pickett, sure. Dove Pickett's our person now. But this is gonna be the game. I've played a tiny bit of it before, but I've never actually gone all the way through. I did play the newer released Shadows over Loathing. I think I'm gonna be a cow puncher. Yeah. We're gonna be a cow puncher. And I am aware of, like, kinda how the game works, but these are all just, like, random things. Oh, I got a book. Nothing else. Comb my hair. Bird? Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag to feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Bye, Russell. Be good. Oh, it's literally the music. Okay, let's turn that back on. That's not how we're playing this right now. We're heading west. Stack the firewood. No hats on the hat rack. Miss Mom's cooking. The pie safe keeps all their pies safe. Corpus. The what? Application of dynamics. Mathematics. De everis. Oh, I think. Elections, geometries. Whatever, man. Puzzle cube. Bunch of weird diagrams. I think that's like our. It's supposed to be like our little brother or something. Oh, I found a needle. Yeah, see, our little nerd brother Rufus. Brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. Pretty good at looking nervous. Yeah, give him the puzzles. And his puzzles, he starts fidgeting. Say goodbye. I still don't understand why you're leaving. Got a point, you know. Why are you going to the west? I'm going to the west to seek fortune. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Alright, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch on the arm. You know, punch him. The nerd. Hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Time for me to leave. Woo! Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's not the... There we go. Yeah, already have it equipped. I'm gonna unlock stupid walking. Is it automatically equipped, or do I have to activate stupid walking? Yeah, I do have stupid walking active now. So we're just gonna stupid walk around. Mom smile warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. Present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early. One about picking locks? That's the one. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. Yeah, lock picking. Lock picking's locks and how to pick them. I'll take some lock picking. Oh, crab walking. Yeah, stupid walking's gonna get automatically spend experience. Allows the game to level up your skills for you. Attempts to create a well. Nah, screw that. We're not doing any of that. We're going west. I'd like to skip the boring... Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses or partners you unlocked in any previous games will be available to you, and you'll start with 11:30. No, I want to play the prologue. What the heck? Get out of here. We are going to skip the opening credits, though. You just skipped a credit sequence when your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip: the director, the cinematographer, the film editor, the dialect coach, the stunt coordinator, the key grip, and the boom operator. Sure, it was spectacular. If I just run into this cactus for a while. Oh, dusty turnip. Just walk past all the cactuses. Broken board. Cow poop. Cowman's gone drinking. Oh, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. You look through the hat box, find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. You grab a hat, put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Keep it in mind. This is the one thing that I know about this game. Look in everything. Keep searching it. We got a nasty ring. Nasty ring full of nasty things. It gives me +1 in everything. I got +1 muscle. Oh, brass knuckles are better. Hell yeah. Can't play because I don't got no meat. Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dove. Brings you our backwater. It's about work. Fortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people. It's about the railroad. Ask about dirt water. Ask about other things. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged, I'll open the basement door for you. Oh, you'll need this, some weak fungicide. Woman glares at you. His name's Horace, the town hostler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So business booming, nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking? Yep. Me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses, probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show you. You already have a hat. You can't wear 2 hats. Yeah, some old newspapers, some random things, whiskey, some Nurse brand whiskey. Hey. Alright. Beef up. And then we're gonna punch him. Get punched. Ha! You missed. I'm gonna punch you again. You silly goblin. Missed again. I'll punch him again. Goblin down. I win. You left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Cool. Well, I punched a guy, first battle, done. Hey, I got rid of your goblin problem. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Dove. I knew you was a stand-up gal the moment you walked in here. Reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. Hey, heard your family died. Howdy, cowgirl. Who's going to be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she don't leave me in peace? Alrighty then. Don't want to search any spittoons. Oh, the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay, blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? It depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. Well, I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes pistol out of his deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Make a little note on your map. Naked Mike Bernstein. Yuma Marshall's wanted poster artist. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Oh, he stole someone's face. Hey, a mug. We can turn that in for money. Oh, it's a snake oiler. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name, trades the game. You seriously doubt that his name's Braid? Howdy, Braid. Ooh, I will absolutely take some dynamite for a needle. Braid, which is not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Run into another cactus. Whoa. Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. Name's Bill. Cactus Bill. Howdy to you, Bill. Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? What hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus parts of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Ore Hole Mine. Yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thanks. Behind that horse at Ore Hole. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Yeah, there you go. Wow, 60 miles to Topeka. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Well, I mean, I didn't remember, but I guess I do now. Cool. Well, we got some stuff. We got some places. Let's go to the Fricker Gang. Whoop. Hey, this dude's sleeping. Can I punch him in the back of the head? Fricker Gang, Intrepid Lookout. Wake him up. You're not supposed to be here. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense, you feel bad about the idea of killing him. Let's fight, Thud. No, just punch him. Just punch Thud. Ooh. He punched me back. Alright, this time I'm going to muscle up a little bit. I'm going to punch him again. He ain't going to be able to take me out. I'll punch him again. Look at that. Flawless victory. We got more experience. How much experience do I have, actually? 13 experience. Well, I definitely want more muscle. Grit will increase my max health and my stomach capacity and pain tolerance. Oh, it'll only... For right now, it'll only increase my, gumption? Gumption might be good. Liver capacity and meat gains. Beef up, first aid, tough customer. Oh, I don't have enough experience. Well, let's just go screw myself because I only have 8 experience. Ooh. Oh, if I have foraging. Finders keepers, pair of silver cufflinks. Some of them fancy types in a mug. Alright. Can you pass the soap? He mumbles, hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. So, tie him up. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got the perk honorable. Well, what the heck does honorable do for me? Is it worth anything? Honorable options will be available in some situations. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game. So it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. One with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe. A squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Leave without alerting them. Nah, approach and talk. One without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell. Reaches for his gun. Alright, punch him. Let's go ahead and just raise it up. And now, how do I... Okay, so that's how I target. Let's go ahead and punch this guy. So that he, doesn't cause me problems. Sturdy barrel providing cover. Let's just punch the cover. He shot me. Well, now you're gonna die. Get double punched and get taken out. 10 experience. I like it. Give me the mug. Give me whatever's there. Give me the door. Cool. Sheriff's door. I got it. And now I'm out. Go back to Boring Springs. Touch a couple cactuses. Let's go to the bar and let's return some mugs. Found these mugs. 75. Hey, Sheriff. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you break through my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. That's a good amount of meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Alright. Where do we get a new lock? What about you? How's business? Every day I'm hustling. I tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. It's rough. Maybe I can help. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each one. There's 3 of them. 1 at Warhole, 1 at the Boneyard, and 1 at Thousand Snake Gulch. I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Alright, pigeon oats. Oh, actually, can we dig through the hay? No, hold on. I'm just browsing. I'm digging through hay for needles. Alright, sure. What were you trading? Trade soap for a lock? I need to it requires Dickerin to get more, to get, another thing. Get lost. Alright, ore hole. Behind the outhouse is a shovel. Dig through the ore. There's another mug. I don't even remember half of what's going on. Blasting cap storage? Unrefined meat nugget. I'll take a blasting cap. Plungers. Both kinds of plungers. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And tools. Let's see what's in the tools. Tools. Pick the lock. I got a crowbar. Crowbar. Unrefined nugget, just sell. Homing oats. So my brass knuckles are 4 to 5. This is yeah, equip it. Hook up the plunger. press the plunger. If there was a blasting cap on there, we'd be in business. Thought I grabbed a blasting cap. Blasting cap storage. I thought I had grabbed a blasting cap. Grab one. Blasting cap. Blast it. What the heck? Hello, horse. Reassure her. Horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out, pat her hand, ducks and steps back further, feed her oats. Sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in the shadow. Eat the oats yourself. Take a handful of oats from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Well, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. Horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. Feed her the oats. Yeah, we're good. Get the meat. Dig that. And leave. Look at that. Easy stuff. 1,000 snakes. Let's go fight 1,000 snakes. Just keep getting pricked. Mostly scabs. What the heck is mostly scabs? Nope. This one. Oh, +5 max health. I knew there was something I remembered from getting stabbed a lot. Alright, yeah. Insta-kill the snake. Eat the snake. Alright, fight this one too. Whoa, he's fast. Oh no, he's faster than me. Get the muscle up. Slap. I don't think there's crits in this game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's any kind of critical hits. I think it's just you deal between a percentage of damage. Nope, yep. That's fine. You know what? Is there combat speed? 300% combat speed. And it turns off the vocals for it, but it makes it faster. Cool. Whoa, he's got some crazy eyes. Look him in the eyes. Pat his nose. Feed him oats. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy. Alright, next one. Boring Springs Boneyard. Another one. I can dig up this guy and fight him. Hit him. Hit him again. Hit him 3 times. Ooh. An old cavalry saber. Is that stronger than what I'm currently using? Looks like it. Let's do some more level ups. Let's get some... Let's get beef up to be even stronger. And then let's do another... that, and let's get some... I only have 5 experience left, so none of the rest of them work, so... That's fine. Oh, scuffle it is. I'm great at scuffling. Bam, look at how great I am at scuffling. Oh, hey, undead horse. Try to pat her on the nose. Pat her again. Feed her oats. Pat her on the nose again. Pat her on the nose again. Try the oats again. Add some grave dirt to the oats. And then she just leaves. Oh, wait. Devoted husband, beloved daughter, a baby. Yep. They didn't put too much effort into that baby grave, but, you know. It happens. Let's go ahead and do some poop dodging. Some more poop dodging. Dig this up. It's another mug. Sweet. Scherf. Yeah, got one right here. Scherf puts the lock on the cell, then accidentally drops the key, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. Got a needle handy? See what I can do. I deftly pick the lock. Scherf walks into the cell, picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. Bourne Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. I don't mention it. Replica Scherf badge. That do anything for me? +1 armor. Makes me just slightly stronger. And that should be all this guy's horses. Gives me 300 for each one. He was eating loco weed again. Something earlier about an injury. Busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anybody except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. But I do have a bottle of Nurse brand whiskey. I'm going to shovel it. And I'm going to shovel it. Nasty work, but somebody's got to shovel up the cow poop. I'm just amazing. Look at me go. Shoveler. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You're a rattle as she unlocks the door. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Hair is graying, her face is lined, and her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Alright, point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do you much good in this damned, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Legend of Curly's Meat, Goblinoid Tongues. Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. I'm gonna leaf through the Goblinoid Tongues. You know what? I'll leaf through all of them. Why not? It's a lot of... Yeah, preen a little. Anyways, everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. Nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That's pretty rough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. Not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Yo, you want to just, like... You have any idea what's causing the resurrections? I heard a rumor. Rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. It'd be one hell of a can of beans. Yo, you want to come with? About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Hit your head on a bar stool, kid. You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Well, alright. The doc is on the squad. I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll come back in the next one. I'll see y'all then. Take care. Bye-bye.